Hello guys and welcome to another track guide video, and today we got Deep Forest Raceway in Gr.2, and for this one I decided to go with the CLK. It seems like it's the best car around the track, especially if you're running behind someone. If you're going for the overtake, the straight line speed of this thing is amazing. So I'm using this. If you want to try some other car you can, but I think this is the fastest option. So without further ado, let's get going. Starting off with the guide, and I have to say you really have to let go of the brakes if you want to turn in properly. I will explain how to do it in this video. So 100-meter sign, but a little bit later, so not really at 100, at about 90. I'm braking in, and then you can see I'm actually letting go of the brakes and just tapping right there, so the car turns in better if you let go of the brakes. And I'm checking at this point, so this is usually the point where I start putting the power down. It also depends on which angle you take into the corner, but that should kind of be it, so that it's always kind of in between, you know, even to put the power down or just easily get on the power. So there I want to get to turn in at that point on the left there. So I'm just trying to cruise through this section, not with a lot of braking, just a tap in there. And once again, just a little tap to about 30-40%. Let the car do the turn. So just turn in and the car will turn. So you're actually relying on the downforce of the car rather than the brakes and turning. So I will do something right about there. So I'm using this as some kind of a reference. I'm not really braking at that point. I'm just letting the car to do the turn, using that downforce, and I'm upshifting into second to be prepared for the acceleration zone. So I can get to that point on the left. It's usually that point. It always depends on the angle you take into the corner, but that's pretty much it, as well as this one. So as soon as I get to this point, I tried putting in a little bit of braking down to about 30-40%, and I just turn in on immediately. But do not turn in too much, otherwise the car is going to understeer. So kind of, I would say, yeah, 80-85 degrees of turning would be nice. And I'm looking at the rock, and as soon as it goes out of my sight, this is where I put the brakes down. And I want to be looking for the late apex, because there is a very long straight now. And you know, as usual, you just gotta carry the speed all the way down to this straight. And if you just take an early entry and don't carry that much speed on the way out, you're gonna be losing pretty much until your next braking zone, which is the 100-meter sign, or if you want to use the start of the fence there on the right. So I think the start of the fence is correct, and you're looking for the end of the curb. And just make sure do not turn in while fully on the brakes. The car will understeer. You have to be about 50% on the brakes, and as soon as you get off the curb, second gear and just smash the power down.
Yeah, this is gonna be even
if
better.
you think you can do a little bit better, I would maybe try to get a little bit later exit, and you know, just entry into the corner just slightly, yeah, slightly different than what I was doing in here. But this got me a 17.096, which I think it's a pretty decent lap. So if you think this one helped you, you can even smash the like button or even subscribe to the channel. So guys, once again, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Yeah, this is gonna be even better. Let's go. Oh, 9.6. Let's go.
That was a good lap though.